Aggression is starting to pick up as bottom lane even. Molasses being chased down in the timber. He'll be alright as well. Top. More heroes incoming. Blue is around to try and help out as is going to get glimpsed back here on the TA, but is going to survive through it as it seems like Aaron is going to be the one in danger and he is gone. Nice pick up here for the side of Meteor Gaming, ensuring the TA does remain alive. And well, of course, Blue has no real need. Small KK, well, he's going to be able to run out of range of the Meteor Hammer. Won't be able to burst down Echoes though. Echoes is okay to back his way out, but the chase is still ongoing. But it seems like at the very least he'll be okay. TZ maybe not so much. The small KK still chasing him down. And he will try to use the Seeds of Serenity, but in comes the cavalry. They'll try and find a trade now. They do move in onto Aaron. Aaron does drop the kinetic field, but is going to be just fine to survive through it, I think, as it seems like they'll find more on the side of Poke Gaming. Echoes goes down. Blue also down. A small KK picks up a triple kill on the Zeus. And it's all off the back of them continuing to try and fight.
Great. Your HP isn't that great. You don't last that long in these fights. So most of your setup does come from meteor hammering and getting some good smoke screens off. And with that dodge, that really good dodge from small KK, it just ruins that combination out from Meteor. Find some good punishment off the back of it. All the while still getting good farm for LRNR as he finds that solo kill on Molasses.
Yeah, that was quite literally on his own as mid lane. They're going to reinitiate once again. This time Aaron's going to be targeted on the Disruptor and will finally go down, but is it going to cost them? Echoes, he's going to back his way out. Onslaught is going to be towards TZ, but it does not get anywhere near enough.
You see me? You say you had to spend how much gold for this thing? Ha! This is free. Free heals, baby. What are you going to do?
Free heals indeed.
Nothing. Oh, that's just, it's so silly when you have that kind of thing. Still though, I think you're fine on Meteor because your TA is fine. Like, you'll sacrifice supports like that, sure. But the Deso timing is going to be big for, And as long as he's protecting these fights, you don't mind.
Now here, John.
But look at this.
Meteor Hammer, very pog. Kisses are there as well. They might find Killer, and they will find Killer. Successful defense here from our Ricky.
The Meteor Hammer strikes again, Mikey. Much beyond these two towers that they've taken.
Top
be
lane.
careful up top.
Yeah, they certainly do. Small KK going to back off. Snowball will connect. Nice static storm. They're going to lock in two of them. The kisses are coming in from the back here from our Snapfire. TZ, he might die for this though. We'll try to cookie away, but it's not enough. So nice shards. Going to lock in Aaron. And they'll at least find a secondary for their trouble. Wait, did they not even kill off Killer?
No.
Well, Killer did not die.
Nope. The kisses did not finish him off. He managed to onslaught away.
LRNR's moving in. M's here as well as the TA. LRNR, he's got waveform in one. He should be okay to get out of this. Overgrowth will be popped. They'll pick off Blue on the Tusk. LRNR, indeed, is going to be just fine. Sadly for Echoes, he just got the...
Side of Poke, they need to read this, but their teamfight spells are still on cooldown here.
They're going to try and fight this Roshan.
No?
Jump in, Echoes. That is a very aggressive play to try and make sure Roche goes their way, but it actually works out, at least for now, but Echoes know he's gone. They blow him up. Roshan's getting too low. M's trying to secure. LRNR, he does not get the Aegis. It is on... The TA has got it, but she is going to lose her first life. And they are completely wiping the side of Meteor Gaming. This is not the Roshan fight they wanted. They will lose Ranfu down, but it won't matter. They get 4 for their trouble. That's a perfect team fight for Poke.
Yeah, they're more...
They are looking toward that top tier 2 tower. Like, the Poke, they have a draft that should be trying to stretch out the game a little bit. But they're feeling confident to try and pressure the tier 2 top. Here we go. Kisses are out. They've caught the Primal Beast, though. He is a very, very tanky target, and he is actually surviving thanks to the Snowball of LRNR. It buys enough time for Killer to get out, and now M's trapped up. LRNR's just manning up on his own. A huge onslaught from Killer, and the Pulverize catching 3 of them. TZ is gone. Is caught out. He will not survive through it. This Morphling is doing so much work.
Killer again?
Onslaught through, Overgrowth out. They are just going to get wiped. I mean, what else can you say here, John? They are still trying. Aaron does... Oh, hold on a minute. Have I jinxed them?
Okay.
I may have.
Thank you,
They've
Mike.
gone too far. Never mind.
Agent Mike. Thank you,
Agent Mike, indeed.
You're like, oh, what? Somehow, which up against TA is pretty damn hard to say once that BKB ups up. You always find a small window where you can get that BKB off on this hero, it feels like.
Echoes. Gonna move into that Radiant Triangle now. Does actually find Lunfer, but it's just a casual smoke screen and he's right out of there. In fact, TZ gonna get jumped, is gone, and they found a glimpse back. They've got the Ricky. That is another massive kill for Poke. And I was praising the Morphling earlier, but Aaron's been doing so much work himself on this disrupt. Marblu goes for a snowball. Still, they'll go further for more. Killer going very, very deep for this. Lunfer jumping in as well with the smoke screen. To make sure he cannot follow up. Meanwhile, the Timber losing a lot of HP.
Ooh.
A great static storm. That'll force out the BKB of he needs to try and get out of this, I think. This may not be the team fight. The Morphling is dropping a little bit lower, but Lunfer still seems healthy. He still wants to fight. Still missing the chains, but it doesn't matter. TZ is gone. Is caught out. He needs to run the old-fashioned way, but the glimpse back is there from Aaron, making sure there is no escape. Oh boy, Poker really showing it to him this game one. The Meteor, I feel like it's been...
You rely so much into kisses for this wide AoE damage. It's hard to find an angle in here. Look at Poke, everyone's outside. You know they're using this Morphling as bait.
Jump in is there, but Lunfer, he's just so tanky, still fighting through it, will waveform away. Roshan already very low as the Pulverize is out. They found TZ. They're going to try and go into the Primal Beast, but Killer's fine.
Oh my God.
He just pops his BKB in a perfect static storm. Going to catch two of them again. The only survivor is And with the Eye of Skadi slow, he's not really going anywhere. He is just trapped up. He is gone. I mean, this game, it's starting to look very over for Meteor Gaming. They have completely...
It does feel a little bit harder to execute. Like we're talking about maybe like a good short snowball with follow through Meteor Hammer.
Oh, they got the TA. He does not want to pop his BKB, but he may have no choice in the matter. The static storm has been dropped, but the overgrowth.
Halberd.
It's going to lock him down. Halberd out as well, not letting him attack. They do at least kill Aaron. Where's the rest of the team? They're incoming. They need the Morphling. Lunfer is on his way. Echoes, though, moving in. Killer buying time with his BKB, and now the Pulverize going to hold down the TA. Is gone again. It's just the thing. Once the Morph shows up, it's all over. It's just all over. Molasses caught. He gets dropped. Triple kill for Lunfer. And they've found all the answers to this TA. Well, they're actually going to have an opening here. They'll be able to sneak back in. The courier will kind of lead them right towards the side of Poke. If they can pick off the supports first, they might have a good chance at this team fight. Marblu will blink in. Static Storm was dropped early on by Aaron, but he is gone. Thunder God's Wrath will give all the vision they require. Lunfer, he's right onto the Timber, but he's doing no damage to him. Now he will. Molasses trying to chain away is going to go down immediately as Lunfer. Does he want to keep going without a BKB? It doesn't seem like it. I'm just going to try and chase him down to the TA, knowing that advantage is there. But M's going to be very careful himself. Meanwhile, on the backside, they've lost the mid-Ricky. Echoes is gone. They'll try onto the Zeus. Small KK does go down, but now the TAs are sitting duck. They just wiped them. Killer with a triple. Godlike for Lunfer. And they aren't even going after the bottom. In fact, the bottom racks is already gone. Never mind that. They'll go mid instead.
Yeah. And you have this massive problem in dealing with Lunfer. And again, he turns into TA, he gets a refraction. Don't know why my tongue's still fair. Reflection, and they called it GG. I mean, I can't fault Meteor for that. They tried with that all-in smoke fight. That was them dipping outside of their base, trying to make something happen. And it's just...
A lot of space here for Molasses to find farm that it feels like he should really have no business having in this lane. So props to Marblu for allowing that space for this Beastmaster to be able to get that farm he's looking for. As Ranfu down, gets glimpse back, shards are there, way off the mark, he is just going to drop.
Yeah, this is a really bad start for Poke, but a really nice win for me. One, opening up the map to farm. Instant rotation back mid. Echoes already has a full orb corrosion, so you can just melt these heroes if they're not careful as well.
Double damage rune going to be taken here by TZ. Run food now is going to get caught, but a nice shards to block them off. Aaron even showing up here. Zipping from small KK. They will pick up TZ. The Clockwork, though, he's kind of already done his job, just ensuring the double damage does not go the way of the Storm. But I'm sure small KK will appreciate the little bit of bonus gold he just got.
Yeah, more than happy to just have a little bit of an injection of gold.
TA? Oh, we can't see them. They've got vision over the TA. Has been caught out. No way out of this one, I'm sure. He will drop. There was an immediate smoke pop by Meteor Gaming. Obviously, they're not going to make it in time to save their TA, but maybe they can find some collateral. Because they are going to run right into the Rubik. Aaron will have to give up his life for this, and still well worth it, though. You know, finding the Pos 1 TA who was just snowballing out of control, always going to be important to take down.
Yep. And they just, you know, they bail out on...
He's not really afraid of dying with the haste up. Chains are there, Lunfer. Gonna stick around. Small KK has rotated as well and has found himself TZ. Echo's gonna rotate to try and help out, but the claw, all chains are out. They're buying time. TZ is eventually gonna fall. But Echoes, again, is still gonna be just fine to dance around. So he does have the haste rune, trying to find an opening here against the side of Poke. And it seems like he will at least set up for Aaron. So you get, again, some collateral, some kind of trade for Meteor Gaming. And while all this is happening, of course, your TA is just freely farming up. There's Ranfu down. He's stuck around. Glimpse is going to be there from Blue. He'll use the snowball to try and juke that one out, but he's going the same way anyway. No escape. Just stuck around a bit too long farming the mid wave, and he's going to get punished for it.
Get themselves a nice set of kills on Meteors, and not the biggest, but that should open up an opportunity onto that mid. Fortify already forced out, but the siege creep still stands.
Molasses might actually kill the Storm here. Small KK barely gonna escape. Oh, that siege shot. He was very lucky it didn't bounce back the way of the Storm. Is top lane now. They've caught out the Doom.
And this is, you know, at the moment where Meteors start to line up for that 15 to 20 minute timing. Like their draft is getting ready to go. Smoke out here from Poke, though.
There is. It's only TZ, but they're going to take whatever they can get right now, I think. I mean, Echo shows up as well. Echo's has been doomed.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Echoes. I mean, he showed up right in front of Killer. Killer couldn't believe his eyes there for a moment, Johnny. He was like, wait, hold on a minute. That's not how it's meant to work.
Up here, by the way, Mike. That Desolator is going to be key. Meteor, once this Deso's up, they've got to find that pick off into Roche. They've got to take it.
Oh, another rotation. Echo's going to try and find a bit of revenge. They'll spot out Aaron, but they want Lunfer. Gust is not going to land. Snowball not going to save the Drow either. They just need to run. Meteor Gaming are just going to run them down now. Remnant's at least stolen by Aaron, but the Glimpse back is still going to be there, but it won't matter. He's got another one. Echoes still trying. Does land the chains. And that should prove to be just enough. It's Meteor Gaming, again, returning the favor. And Lunfer on the Drow, he's not having a good time here, Johnny. It's a very rough game for the Drow.
Killer?
Oh, even Killer. Blue is just all over the map. These glimpses are proving to be way too much as, well, small KK at least tries to find Echoes, but the stick charges are there. Snowball will land, Ranfu down sets up, so small KK can secure, but Blue's back. This disruptor, he is not allowing anyone to get away. But at the very least,
you can dive in. You've got Doom ready, and you've got the Storm that could zip, but they're not in position to intercept.
I mean, Aaron's got these axes, so he can kind of just spam those, but it's very, very tough to actually get any kind of information out of this, as Aaron is probably just giving his own life away. Lunfer even getting glimpsed back in the middle of all this, but Aaron will just kind of tank the gank. But a very nice Roshan pickup here from Meteor Gaming now, with the Aegis up. Is finally hitting that timing he wanted last game around. As Killer, getting very aggressive, looking for Blue, is going to find him, pops his own BKB, but the roar's out immediately. Killer, he gives his life away for this.
Yeah, that doesn't feel worthwhile at all. Didn't mention bottom network core on Drow. And it's a tough position to be in. They'll try to smoke out here in Poke, though.
They've got to try something.
Radiant are scanning.
Kind of one of those smokes where if it doesn't work out in your favor, you might just call it. Molasses, Static Storm has been dropped. Small KK immediately caught, and now I'm just going to get right to work. There's no stopping them. Lunfer gets glimpsed back into the cogs. He is just going down. A double kill for Aaron. Aaron will also drop a third now, a triple kill. Ultra kill for the TA. Sadly, Killer is in the bot lane right now, so they cannot secure a rampage. But this
And it's boring. Oh,
TZ?
smoke pop.
breaks the smoke on Ranfu Dell. Oh, they're going to spot Lunfer. Blue, glimpse back, going to be on Aaron. Kinetic Field going to hold him in. Is not jumping in yet. Hook shots off the mark. There goes your jump in. Aaron will actually survive. He will not cop the one hit, but Blue will finish the job off. In comes Killer. Killer is melting to the damage though.
God.
Holy, it's way too much. There goes Small KK. And in we go for more. This could be the final team fight we get to see in this game too, as they are just getting destroyed. At least Blue
Oh, God.
does go down, but Lunfer again is in the middle of nowhere, caught out by TZ, who's diving T4
Holy
towers.
crap.
And Lunfer's just dropping. Triple kill for
Bottom barracks are under attack.
There you go. GG's called. They've had enough. I mean, it's such a one-sided affair.
You
Meteor
expect the Rubik to follow through. Like, yes, the Tusk can, but that's just two heroes playing together. That's not nearly enough for the Storm to dance around when everyone from Meteor's clumped up like this.
Yeah, it's certainly a very dominant game, and you know, questions are there. I think Poke assumed some of the lanes would go a little bit better than they did. Like it feels like at the very least 2 out of 3 lanes were just lost for Poke, and mid lane, I mean, it was a bit more of an even affair, but even then, Echoes just took over. Like he wasn't playing mid Ricky this time around as well, so he was playing a much more standard kind of Ember Spirit, which obviously the man knows how to play extremely well. And it certainly ends up paying off here for game number 1, game number 2 for the side of Meteor Gaming. With that though, that is going to be it for game 2.
So you can just kind of roll up, just impetus down. That is the one thing with the inch as well. Like impetus, look at that. HP just goes down to half from one impetus shot at level 1. Very
My
balanced
favorite.
hero.
Yeah, it's a great hero, Jonathan. Great hero indeed. This bottom lane, first blood is going to be drawn. Ranfu Dao already going down here in the Pons 5 Rubik. A sort of pick up there from our Marana. More rotations incoming, trying to secure the 6-minute power route. Seems like it was, where did that power rune go? There it is, Small KK
Up
got
top.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Yeah,
attack.
nice regen
Killer.
on hand, so you can just man dump. Oh,
it. Yeah, they got the Beastmaster again. It's kind of the thing, like, every time you leave this guy alone, TZ's just going to run at him with the tag team. And even though he's going to die now, it's more than worth it. You know, slowing down the timing of the Beastmaster, handing more kills over to your sniper, you're more than happy with that.
yeah, you're gonna get. And this is when he's most vulnerable. All you have are power treads. Like the Storm is not a tanky hero right now, but they just can't.
They really cannot. Mid lane. Jump in, Molasses, he's there with the Doom. Maybe this time around they can fight back, as he is still going with the Pulse Nova. Looking for a denied Blue, he will pick up the kill. TZ is in onto Ranfu Dell. It's still going to cost them 2 supports, maybe even an off lane. And they are just melting now. Meteor Gaming grouping up and making it happen. Assassinate should get the job done. Killer is gone. 4 heroes down for the side of Poke. And Meteor, they are making this game look so easy right now. It's not... Can they? Poke are going to fight them for this. Echoes, he just zips out. Instead, they will try to go after the Doom. He's such a tanky target though. Molasses, he has time to block the Doom and try to walk away. Small KK in the meantime, he's gone.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's gone, and now they found Lunfer. 4 down for the side of Poke. Now that is worst case
God.
scenario. Couldn't have gone worse than that.
Dire are scanning.
You ready for this one?
Oh, TZ has dropped on the tusk, so maybe the guard might be down because Molasses is running right towards Aaron. In fact, no, they found small KK. Much bigger target. The Leshrac, the Infest, they're trying to save, but the Doom is out to ensure they secure the kill. Lunfer is still trying to fight as the Lifestealer. But he's just a Lifestealer. He can't catch up to anyone.
Ooh,
at least they
stolen
have
Doom.
caught out the Doom. Runfu now taking the Doom for himself. So it's not too bad of a trade for Poke. They're just going to continue trying to buy time because, again, Lunfer, he's nowhere near ready yet.
Cost more resources to come out for Meteor to secure that kill, but it's the big kill they want anyway. Like, you actually don't care about killing off Lunfer. He's so low net worth. Lifestealer just doesn't flash farm fast as well. It's really the Leshrac that flash farms into this game. He's the hero that comes back into this game for the team.
Well, TZ's going to die for his team as Molasses, or rather, excuse me, Killer, does end up going down here on the Beastmaster. Not having the greatest game of his life.
It take too long. You can scout out with the Hawks, and Killer should spot this one out. He's so close to his blink, but they can't afford to wait for this one. Oh, Hawk Infest.
Oh, this could be big.
It
Does get taken down. Lunfer, they don't realize he's in the Roshan pit. Is getting attacked right now. Nobody
no.
realizes it. He's gone.
the Hawk.
Killer does go down. Doom is out from Molasses, but they've lost their sniper. Echoes is out of mana too. He's really got nowhere to go. They're going to have to keep trying to fight this one out. Snowball, they are trying their absolute best.
Ooh.
Onto the Leshrac they go. Marblue joining in, but they'll lose TZ. They'll lose Molasses eventually. Nobody realized Lunfo was in the pit.
Yeah. That was awkward coming out from Meteor. And now Roshan goes the way of Pope. And I guess that's the Infest combo. Infest the Hawk. It works. Oh my god.
Yeah, they actually got it.
No. That. Oh, it. How? Infest the Hawk? What?
Here we go. Aaron already taking so much damage just from this tier 2 tower and the shrapnel. Trying to bait them forward, but they're not taking it yet. Zip in, they found the backside instead.
Oh, the
That'll be
rear.
Rubik gone. Doom is out. Who have they caught? They found... the Raw does work out with the Infest combination. The Sniper's gone. There is buyback available, but it may not matter. Everyone else is just falling apart now on Meteor. His Echoes barely gets to the high ground. And he's gonna make it out. But maybe they keep going. Ranfu Dao, I believe he just fought back and died back. So Meteor is still trying to fight this game 3, even without their sniper.
That was
That
was the flank they
like
needed.
the Blink Infest.
Yeah. I'm not saying it doesn't work. I'm saying it's hard to pull it off. Like it's also down to Meteor. Like they've been leaving a sniper unprotected. Like literally no one's beside him. Not even a single support to help bail him out. I think at this point you kind of have to keep your tusk next to your sniper, just to watch for that jump in.
Zip in. They have found themselves another. That's going to be Aaron going down as Lunfer. Oh, he's going to get his TP cancelled. They have the Walrus Punch available. Lunfer has lost his first life, and chances are he is losing his second. Arrow, bit off the mark. Doesn't really matter, though. They have the Vortex. Meteor Gaming, I mean, it still feels like Meteor are the better team in this game 3. It literally is all about... We'll get some Hawks out. Keep in mind, Roshan is up in a minute 10, so... a lot riding on this next team fight. Oh, they might just find Echoes. He pops his BKB in time. Does he have enough HP to survive? He does. Echoes, he'll keep going. There's your Doom out. Molasses couldn't land the stun, but they got the shards off. 4-staff away. He's all right for now, but Molasses is not giving up on the chase. They've got the Assassinate. That'll fly through. Lunfer is down, and so is Ranfu Dao. Aaron, no way out of this situation, I don't think. Although apparently he can just walk out with a Glimmer Cape. But they will spot him out eventually. And to the south, they've even found small KK, who does pop his Bloodstone. So TZ may drop for the cause. Aaron does buy back. Echo Z going back in with the Vortex, and now you've got Molasses there to back you up. You should have the damage output required, though he is still alive on this left track, still surviving, fighting back. He might actually have a chance at this. He's found 2 of them. Marblue is still trying to deal with the Lesh. Who's now doing it? Oh, but they land the split earth. He's still going. What?
What?
What do you mean?
What? What the?
How does that happen?
Oh my god.
He actually
Meteor.
cleaned
They overchase, they overcommit, they don't respect the Lesh. They don't respect how...
There's a smoke, but from Meteor.
They want to reveal that Ags and Echoes, but I feel like if they were just more patient, they'd have Molasses
Yeah.
Ags too.
Aaron, he's going to give up his life to give the vision. Killer going to move in, not finding the roar though, got stunned up, and now Echoes, he can just keep going with the BKB. This may not be the team fight Poke was looking for. They got the Doom off onto the Life Stealer. Oh, he cannot survive through it. Buybacks are incoming, but Poke, they've got to be so cautious not to throw the game back the other way. Is this Leshrac somehow still alive? Somehow, but no, he is gone. Still, they have jumped the sniper. Is in trouble. He's going to TP out of there. They've got no way to catch him. It's going to be fine. He is all right, and he could probably just run back to the fight if it drags on long enough, but it may not, as they have found a couple here on the side of Poke. Can they actually go high ground? Because there are buybacks.
They can.
Dire structures are
There's no double Doom, that's the big...
It's just such a long time away to go after that Roshan, though.
You know what we need? We need Ballista back. This would fix the game.
They might go right now. They're going.
Oh.
X is out. They found the Mirana. Not the biggest kill, but it's something. Molasses, though, he's made the jump in.
Oh.
The AoE Doom is out onto the Leshrac. They've got a secondary as well. Killer is down. And Lundfur needs to get the hell out. Then Vortex is out. He's caught 2 targets. The problem is the Leshrac. No, they get the Doom off. The Lesh can't do too much here. He'll just keep running towards it with the Pulse Nova going. And it is going to wear off. The Doom is gone. As Ron down. Nice zip in. Has found the sniper. Abyssal Blade out, but the Snowball is going to buy some time. Can he get out? Hurricane Pike is there. Is still running. Vortex to try and help out. It won't matter. They've lost the sniper, but they have the buyback. Meanwhile, Molasses was holding down Killer. Killer is going to be able to get out. Something again, run through Dell. He found the sniper a second time. BKB is there though. This time around the sniper's okay, at least for now. But look at this Leshrac. He is so huge.
Good God.
He's taking no damage. 0 damage being taken. He's got 5.3k HP. Ancient exposed. And like I said, this game should be over rather soon, John. Echoes is zipping around trying to save the day. But this Leshrac, small KK, is just massive. Ancient is still dropping, and it is gone. The game's over.
Oh my God.